Hey, what's up, my construction entrepreneurs? It's Friday, which means nothing. Okay, am I working this weekend? I was planning on going to the office Saturday, tomorrow morning. That's my goal. I think my wife wants to cuddle with me Saturday morning. I'm about to bump that and go to the office Saturday morning, get a little bit of work done before I pick up the older kids, and then they spend the weekend with me. And then the weekend, I think we might go to a San Diego Aztec basketball game with my son. I think something like that. It's a shame. I don't even know the team. Yeah, that's fine, David. Just got a message in. Okay, so this week I did not get out what I need to get out to bring in the 2 people in the office. Matter of fact, the office is not even like, the office looks no different from the time that we moved in. Like, literally, there's a desk in there, chairs, a couch. I brought a couch there, and like, that's it. Nothing else there. We don't have the wall covered, that door on, the wall at the top covered. We don't have the work done in the back to who we're subleasing from. We don't have that work done. We got a little bit more metal stud up, but not completely done. I think payroll is already completed. We just need to write checks. I know this. Once I get, today is my goal to fill out the packet to get the 2 people in the office. Remember, I'm going through that program where I get the 2 people for 4 months for free, and then the next 4 months I get reimbursed 60% of their salary, up to $20 an hour for 4 months. So 4 months free, and then the other 4 months I get reimbursed 60% of their salary for 4 months. All right, so I'm gonna do that today because I need those folks in the office. Must have them in the office. So I'm gonna do that today. We'll be good with that. Oh shucks, I forgot to show you. I created a look at this. So with the at my construction entrepreneur school, we do employee field employee handbooks, right, for construction companies, right? So that's part of what you get when you join the construction entrepreneur school. Once you get up to a level where you need employee handbooks, we do that. So I did this employee handbook for the company. So we'll be doing that, releasing them out pretty soon. I'm excited about that. So we're implementing that handbook probably next week. So we'll see about that. What else is there? Oh, the meeting. So we have 10 guys on board. Okay, 10 field guys on board, and one part-time office person on board, so 11. So the part-time person didn't come in, of course. The 2 guys at the apartments in Mission Viejo, where I've always done my videos and working at, the 2 guys over there, I'm all pointing. I don't know why in the world am I pointing in the wrong direction. Mission Viejo was like way over that way. Anyway, I got messages coming in. That's why you hear me saying that. Anyway, so the meeting. So it's a mandatory meeting. So that leaves me with 8 people, right? Field people, 8. So two people were off. So that leaves 6 people, right? So 2 people were off because they had someone died close to the family. So 2 of our guys were also, at least 6 people, right? At least 6 people. Out of the 6, 3 showed up. The other 3 didn't show up. Right? I'm sorry. So at least 5 people, because one person, I had his phone number wrong. Yeah, I had his phone number wrong. So he didn't even know. So when I talked to him, I told him, hey, you're going to be going to this job. So he knew what job he was going to, but he did not know that there was a meeting. And then plus he was at another job we had that was in a different location in Palmdale. So he was at the Palmdale job. And then he had come back down. We finished that job, came back down, went to a different job. So anyway, so it was 5 people. So out of 5, only 3 showed up. So I had 2 that didn't show. I didn't blow up. I think people expected me to blow up, but I did not blow up. It was our first official mandatory meeting, where we call everybody. So 2 people didn't show up. I got at those people one-on-one, basically, just told them like, hey, it's very important that you show up. You're a part of the team. We need you there. You need to not to forget. You need to remember these things. I need you there. I just constantly, I just drilled that in that, they're part of the team. They need to be there. There's some very important things that were being said. The direction of the company, company culture. We talked about several things at this meeting. The opportunities that's here, jobs that are coming up, how we should be performing on jobs. I think one of the biggest things we talked about is music on job sites. A lot of times when you're on, just jobs and you've been there for a while, you tend to play music, right? Which is somewhat okay at a certain level. For us, we do throw it into the safety bag, because if it's loud, you definitely can't hear what's going on in the other part of the house, especially if there's an emergency or something. So it definitely needs to be at a certain volume, but also too, the type of music is very important. Okay, the type of music is very important. So rap, like profanity and all that. No, we're not doing any type of music out loud like that. We got customers coming in. We got different type of subcontractors coming in, and we do not need to be that offensive. We do not need to be playing just profanity music, whether it's rap, rock, whatever music plays that. It doesn't matter what genre of music that plays it. I don't care. Don't need to be played. So we stopped that. Another thing we stopped was guys parking their vehicles on the customer property, and your vehicle is leaking oil, right? So you need to park on the street. If your vehicle is leaking fluids, then that's another issue that we're going to have to clean up eventually, because they're going to see it. They don't have that on their driveway, it's going to be a problem. So that's one thing we also mentioned too, because we had a lot of people parking on the driveways because it's such a hike or a hill to get up to the home. So we thought it was okay, but once we noticed that cars was leaking, then no, it's not okay. So we covered quite a bit. I didn't bring I didn't put the filled in the books in, right? I didn't implement them then, but we will be implementing them probably next week or the middle of next week. We'll see how. If I call, I'm probably gonna meet everybody on the job site, have them sign for the books, and then move forward like that. Nothing too major. I'm not gonna call an all hands down meeting or anything like that. What else is there? More jobs coming up. We also talked about, if we got to be on your job site, working on your job site, then we're being pulled away from doing what we need to do to keep everybody busy. to make this business successful. So we need you to do your part, do your duty, you know. And if you have questions about something, make sure you ask those questions as soon as possible so we can continue to move forward. We also discussed that. For my followers out there that see me post that the job, that's the $225 million job, that meeting is next Thursday. So literally I've been having people work on different things for that meeting. One, I got someone working on shirts, because we don't have shirts and vests with our logo on it, right? Like this vest says another company on it, right? So we're working on getting vests and shirts, field shirts and polo shirts with our logo on it. But one, we're doing some quick shirts for next Thursday. So my partner and I have shirts. So we got somebody working on that. Also have someone draw up a capability statement that we'll also be handing out there as well, letting them know what projects we have done, what projects we can do, the type of projects we can do, it was the NICS codes on the trades that we cover. It's all that on there, you know, name, address, everything, bonding capacity, all that, you know, value of jobs. So we did a capability statement. I think it's like 2 pages or a page and a half or something. And we'll be giving them that if necessary. We don't know how much time we're going to get, but we definitely selling ourselves to the max. And that meeting is next Thursday. We'll see how much I can video that. I doubt I can video any of it, but maybe just the beginning part and the end part. We'll see. And maybe I'll record the audio. see what see what they're talking about, so you can be up on that. So that's coming up. What else is there? I think that's it. My construction entrepreneurs. Oh, they pouring concrete right here. Look at that. Anyway, so I'm gonna let you go with that. Hopefully, still sharing great content. Stay on board. This bad boy is rocking and rolling, and I'm excited and happy. So stay tuned. Remember, hustle hard, then hustle harder. Catch you on the next one.